In the small, bustling town of Elmsworth, where cobblestone streets met fluttering pennants overhead, there lay a peculiar figure whose presence people both revered and pitied. James Holloway, often referred to simply as the Baggar, for most people knew him only by his occupation, had become a fixture at the local grocery store, Pembroke's Market. His appearance was distinct. A wiry frame clad in an oversized apron, with gentle yet piercing blue eyes that seemed to see past the mundane. James was not always a simple baggar. Once, he thrived in the world of finance, striking deals and brushing shoulders with the elite. But the hustle and pressure wore on him, leading to a gradual retreat into simplicity, seeking solace in mundane tasks. Pembroke's was his sanctuary, a place to breathe easy, where the rhythm of the everyday gave him purpose. Despite his unassuming role, James carried himself with a wisdom that cut through the ordinary. He knew everyone's name, their favorite fruits, and the stories that came with them. Patrons would linger longer at his end of the checkout line. Their children excitedly shared stories while he tucked groceries into paper bags, always careful not to bruise a peach or squash a loaf. It wasn't long before whispers of James's unique talent for storytelling began to ripple through town. Carrie Thompson, a regular at Pembroke's and owner of the town's only bookstore, tasked him with leading a Saturday story hour. It was a quiet affair at first, with a handful of curious attendees. But word soon spread about the baggar who spun tales as vibrant as his cerulean gaze was kind. James concocted stories of fantastical creatures and distant lands, of bravery and love, often inspired by the snippets he gleaned from conversations with his shoppers. His tales had the power to bring tears or laughter, often leaving his audience suspended in the gentle grip of his narrative long after the last word was spoken. Over time, James Holloway was not seen merely as the baggar who worked at Pembroke's but as the storyteller who brought life and wonder to an otherwise routine town. The local children and adults alike hung on to his every word, waiting eagerly for the next tale, the next journey into his expansive imaginary worlds. Whenever asked about his past, James would shrug with a twinkle in his eye, "Life's just a story we're writing, one bag at a time." And so, the Baggar of Elmsworth continued to weave his magic, shaping the town's narrative with each passing story hour, a testament to the unexpected depths of everyday existence.